Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Welcome back, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Who is that?
Hey, this is what I sound like with cedar fever.
We are suffering from some cedar fever. I have like drainage. Shelly and I sound like we've been smoking Winston's in the back of our playhouse, like we did when we were kids. You know, I had a pack a day when I was like 10 years old.
We smoked one cigarette. We were so sick we couldn't function.
Poor Amy, we passed it to Amy. She was like sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Horrible.
It was Brandy 1 or Brandy 2, our dogs.
Brandy 8.
Brandy 8. We used to have German Shepherds, and Dad would get the same dog like I do at Goldens. And we named him Brandy 1, Brandy 2, Brandy 3, all the way to 8. And then when Dad got sick, we got an English sheepdog. And then we were off brand. We went off brand.
Which made no sense. I mean, Oliver was our English sheepdog, not Brandy. Recreated, and was the hairiest dog, and we weren't the best dog owners.
No, we were not. Anyway, so if our voices sound a little strange, it's because we are in the middle of Austin, Texas, in the height of cedar fever. So
We used to think that we sounded like Demi Moore with these voices, but at this age, I feel like I sound like Marge's sisters on The Simpsons.
I know, me too. I'm like, hey there.
Very sexy.
Oh, wow, we get to introduce one of our best friends.
It's so exciting.
Our bestie, one of our besties that we get into so many shenanigans with. We love her so much. And she was brave enough to come on the show because
begrudgingly.
we had to drag her in. It's our good friend. Who is it, Shelly?
It's Tamara Desiree Thompson.
That's right. Tammy Thompson. Our good buddy. We love her so much. She is the beautiful one in our group, I would say.
It's the sexy one.
Together, we call ourselves Cassidy. That's right.
Yeah.
We are so glad that she came all the way up north to record ATX.
She is one of those that does not like to go north of the river except for work.
And she will travel anywhere for work.
That's right.
Good to know. Work. I'm like,
it is her love language. What's your favorite thing? Work. What do you love the most? Work. I love work. Work's my favorite.
We met Tammy when she came to teach at the school I work at, and she was a phenomenal teacher, just full of energy, unique, creative. Like, she took those kids to another level in their learning. And we became really close when we started trying to raise money for our computer lab back in the day when the district couldn't afford computers. And we started what was called the Spring Fling. And she was an MC up there, and she would run it, and we would laugh and put together items at her house. And it was just fun, like having that.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And we called her the queen of the fling.
Queen of the fling, Tammy Thompson. And we just had a crew with us. It was like Katie Daly, you, me, Ari. Who else?
Yeah.
I mean, there was like so many people in this group. Michelle Holscher. There were parents mixed in, but it was mainly the teachers kind of like running it because we knew we needed computers so badly.
So bad.
So she is masterful with her words, and she could create slogans and poems like in the drop of a hat, like Shelly does with these sing-alongs that she's doing, like our promo songs. I love it. When we would go to Shelly's house, we would have a white trash Christmas. It went a little far when
Liz Alma.
she wore a crazy costume. I'm not gonna go into.
She wore the prom, and she had a biohazard bag. We'll leave it at that.
She made Tammy wrote this was the night before the white trash Christmas party, and she was really good. And you play the game like you go left, right with your package, and whenever it ends on you, that's what you get to open. So it was super fun, and she created that, lickety split like she does.
But and can I say something that so the white trash white elephant was the ultimate regifting. What we took was the crappiest gift that you got for the holidays. You regifted it at this white trash white elephant, and it was so funny to see what people got for the holidays and how all the teachers had like 50 coffee mugs and none of them drink any coffee, and it was so funny.
Number one teacher, here's your coffee mug.
It's so funny.
I do think one of the sweetest gifts I ever received from a student. Well, one, I love when they hand make. Now I don't get any gifts in my position, but that's okay. But they gave me like some perfume that used to be like their mom's or something because they wanted me to smell like their mom.
Aw.
It was used and it was
so sweet.
thoughtful. I love those little gifts. You don't have to do a lot for teachers, and if you do, that's great. But sometimes it's the littlest things that are the best gifts.
I would say teachers want cold hard cash.
That's what I noticed now. Families are just like, or they'll bring us a lady just toting a bottle of wine to that school, just like carrying a wine to the teacher. And I was like, oh, that's not even like disguised.
Exactly.
Katie was good with the tattoo gift certificate. Those are good. But cash, I noticed some people are raking it in.
That's right. It's so funny.
Anyway, back to Tammy. So one time I talked about this in another podcast, but one time we went to Tammy's house for a Christmas party, Shelly and I think it was like a huge group of friends from work and it was kind of like lulling. The party was kind of lulling. So Shelly and I, what did we do, Shelly?
Hold on a second. This is why I wanted to revisit this. Jody comes to me and she's like, hey, this party is so boring. Let's get a stripper. And I was like, okay. And so we start calling around and they're like, it's like $300 or whatever. And I don't know why. I had about $200 cash.
Then I just went through everybody's purses and took out cash.
Without having a conversation or anything. Just like took out cash. And then we call this stripper call, like it was like Uber Eats, but like a stripper. And he was there lickety split.
Yeah, he came and he was in a minivan and he pulls up and we immediately like give him his money. And
we're dying laughing and we're acting like it's just like a random person.
Yeah, like we just invited this very short person.
We're like, come in, guys, come on. Everybody's sitting around kind of scared. Krista has, I think it's Baby River on her hip. And he turns on his actual jukebox. Starts dancing. And Jody's like after like the first half of the song, she was like, okay, that's funny. Ha ha ha. You don't have to do anything else. And I'm like, no, keep doing it.
The hell? I just spent $200 on this guy. Take off your clothes. I was like, no, please don't take off anything. This is just for the joke.
It's just for comedy. And he's
Laugh and laugh.
oh my God, we were crying. Bless his heart. He's probably
I
in
think the person that
therapy
was most into it was Krista.
with the baby on the hip. She's like, "Yeah, come on." And we're all on Snapchat together, and the videos popped up this week as a memory. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
they're so funny.
Oh my gosh, I have to check him out. I was telling, Joe Dale and Shelly, I said the best thing is he had this move. He'd kinda fall onto the ground and then snake his body, but kick his,
Like a
front leg
donkey kick.
like a donkey.
Yeah, it was so
Like,
funny.
"Oh, okay, that's a new one. I haven't seen that."
Well, and so this guy made whatever, $250, $300 for about, I would say 8 minutes, 8 minutes in heaven with, this young person, and, um, and we laughed. I mean, it has been one of our highlight stories of our lives. We're very proud of it.
Gosh. But things we get Tammy into, and she gets us into.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
this is not just a one-sided hazing of Tammy Thompson.
It's not like Callie. It's it's
Allie
mutual.
Tammy's very into it, so she likes to get us involved in some crazy shenanigans as well, but I think you kinda rope her in sometimes to get her that could be potentially illegal.
Potentially, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Thank goodness we have Josh Sagert
Yes, thank
on
goodness.
speed dial.
Yep. Um, I think another thing that I've always loved about Tammy is that we kinda raise our kids together with Harry and Jake and Cooper and Coulter and, also Katie Daly's kiddos and Hayden and, your Hayden and her Roman and Ava, and we would all hang out at Tammy's house or Shelly's house or my house. We kinda rotate through each other's homes, and everybody would bring, like, a snack. Usually, Cooper would just eat a whole bag of Doritos or one of those giant boxes of Goldfish.
Or the hot dog buns with no hot dog. Remember that?
Yeah, they called it a Cooper dog. He
The
just
Cooper
put
dog.
on a bun and no hot dog. He had a very interesting, palate, and then the kids would um, play and get in their own shenanigans, but it was fun to watch them have that time together, and then we, like we said, get to, hang out with our besties, which was fun. Shelly used to have a trampoline in her backyard, and, we would jump on the trampoline well, until you have to, like, go potty, because as an old lady, one thing that happens is if you jump, you're like, "Dang it, I got
I'll
to
leave.
the restroom."
Oh.
So,
It's like, "Hey, you guys, let's go jump on the trampoline. Everybody go to the bathroom first."
yeah. And so we would jump on the trampoline with Stacey Feldman, and then we got these shirts made. Did you make them or did Tammy make them?
It was me. It was me.
And we called our gang the Tramps on Tramps.
I have a picture of that. It's so funny.
Very cute, very
Well,
cute.
one night we were jumping late night, and it was during, Bethany Frankel's Skinny Girl,
Oh,
margarita stage where we were
oh,
drinking those, like, I
that
know.
was it tequila.
And we, were jumping on the trampoline late at night, and I think it was Tammy that she jumped straight off and landed on her butt.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, because Shelly didn't have a net, or she used to, and then it, like,
The
gosh,
kid the kids just tore it apart, yeah.
thought we were at, like, Williams Elementary. We just put our hands up to block the jet launcher. You know how you did back in the day in elementary? Like, what are you gonna do when they land on your head? That like, they said, "Your job is if they come too close to you, you push them back into the center of the trampoline." What?
Safety first, safety first.
Kids are raised too soft these days.
I know, they didn't have they don't even have the gymnastics rotation, with the
One thing I
cherry.
remember is Stacey Feldman was dating this guy, and she decided to break up with him in August, and we all in her house and moved her out in August. And she was on like the second or third floor of an apartment building.
Yeah.
Tammy said, "Let me give you a hint. Next time you break up with someone, do it in like October, November. It's too damn hot."
Real talks with Tammy. If we would all listen to her.
Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna meet one of our besties. We started a mahjong club at Flo's. None of us know how to play it, but she'll end up beating us all. She beats me at every game we play. She's beat me in life for sure because she's living her best life as a principal, and she is a wonderful principal, an academic, a smart as a whip, hilarious.
All she does is win, 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 win.
Yeah.
We were in Crested Butte, and when we had that's when we started playing cards religiously. And Tammy and I won like every game, and then they had that little hook game, and we're like, we're not leaving this bar until you win, Jody. And we sat there for like 2 hours, and we're like, we give up. Never mind.
Bodily bones. I could not
Oh,
get.
yeah.
I think I scored like 400 on rattling bones.
Oh my gosh.
Girl as much as we do. She's a 10 out of 10 in our book.
Oh
So
yeah. And she that's why we chose her to be y'all's New Year's Eve listen. So she's gonna help everybody ring in the new year, and we hope y'all love it. Texas, Texas, yeehaw.
Do you allow the Longhorns to live rent-free in your brain? Do you find yourself throwing the horns down so often that your fingers are practically stuck in that position? Well, folks, it's time to reclaim your hand health and your dignity. Introducing the Anti-Horns Assistive Brace, AHAB for short. The only device clinically proven to stop your UT hate spiral by physically forcing your fingers into a peace sign or even a thumbs up. That's right. No more walking around the office flashing horns down at Karen in accounting, who doesn't even like football. Our patented Relax It's Just a Game technology activates every time you go to flex your fingers into that oh-so-petty gesture. Suddenly, instead of feeding your weird obsession, you're spreading good vibes, or at least pretending to. Side effects include temporary happiness, actual conversations about your own team, and Karen may be talking to you again. So go ahead, break free from your Longhorn fixation. Visit hornsfreehands.com. That's hornsfreehands.com, and use promo code HOOKED for 10% off your first brace. Because life's too short to hate a team that beats you most of the time anyway. Seriously, though, get help.